Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, I have returned, and with me, I have brought a pit bike. So you may remember the last video I uploaded, I had my CBR. Well, I just kind of did an even swap for this little Apollo 110 right here. All right, all jokes aside, I sold my CBR back in, I want to say it was April. We are here today on September 13th, and I just picked up this Apollo DB-X4. It is a 110cc semi-auto. So as you can see, I got no clutch over here. We have a shifter. So neutral is gonna be all the way down, and then 1, 2, and 3, and 4 are the gears heading up. This one's in pretty good condition. There's a couple things. You can see right here, back fender is cracked. Stickers aren't in the best condition. It's really dirty. Aside from that, it actually runs really good. Now, I haven't done anything since I took it home. The only thing that I did was tighten up the screw right here, the bolt right here for the petcock, which, can I just mention, is a very odd design. Normally it's sideways so you can twist it, but this one is horizontal. So it takes a little bit getting used to. I had to play with it because there's no arrow indicating which way gas is on and off, but I figured that out. Other than that, it's pretty run-of-the-mill. It's just a standard one-cylinder 110cc, and honestly, it's just a little ripper. Now, if you remember pre-COVID, these Chinese pit bikes used to only run around $300 to $600 for like a really nice one you get for $600 or $700. Prices have gone up quite a bit. For this one right here, in the condition that you see it in, I paid $400. So I actually got a pretty good deal on it. It's a 2020 model. And overall, I'm happy with my purchase. A couple little things I'm gonna be changing about it. Eventually, I'm gonna get new plastics and graphics for it. Other than that, the carburetor on it, it's kind of like a lawnmower carb. Really not a fan of it. It's a little foreign to me. I'm not sure if this is kind of the standard one that the Chinese pit bikes use. This is my first Chinese pit bike. But I'm used to more of the Mikuni style, so I'm probably gonna swap it out for one of those. And then I think the final thing that I'm really gonna do at the moment is just change the oil. The person said that they only changed the oil one time and they've had it for a year and they've been riding it for a year. I think they did mostly street riding. The knobbies are actually in pretty good shape, so I don't have to worry about tires right now. No wobbles in the wheel, so I don't think I'll have to worry about bearings at the moment. That oil stain right there is not from this bike. This bike is not leaking anything anywhere. That is just left over. One of the main selling points with this bike right here is actually the seat height. So these Chinese pit bikes typically run a little bit taller than the Japanese counterparts. Sheriff Bose CRF 110F, I'm not sure if any of you remember the videos I've made on that. I am real crammed on those bikes. They have a seat height of about 25 inches. These Apollo DB-X4s come in at about 30-inch seat height, so it's actually just 1 inch shorter than my CBR was. Me being 6'3", I kind of need that extra height. Another nice feature that's not really special about it is the fact that it has an adjustable rear shock. So I need to stiffen that thing up. I'm about 200 pounds, and I noticed it's pretty soft right now. The couple that had it, that I bought it from, I'd say the dude maybe weighed about 135 pounds. I need to stiffen that up. I know I say this every single time. I want to upload more. I'm not gonna make any promises this video just because it is a lot of work. I don't wanna be complaining, but I got a lot more free time now, so I really am gonna try to push for it. 2023 may be the year that I really make a push. But I kind of want to chip away at it slowly up until then anyways. All right, but I'm gonna end it here. If you guys want to see anything related to a pit bike, go ahead and comment down below. But that's gonna be the end of the video, and I will see you guys on the trails.